Is it cringe to be a Christian? My late grandmother, whenever we were in a taxi, at some point in the taxi ride, she would ask the taxi driver, "Are you a believer?" And if he said no, my grandmother would say, "You need to go to church." And if he said, "I go to church," she would say, "You still need to believe in Jesus." You see, part of me cringed a little bit when she would do that. Like, maybe I am ashamed of the gospel. There's a story in Acts where Paul is meeting this guy named Agrippa. Paul calls him king, so he clearly has authority, and it sounds like he has authority to release Paul from jail. Now, instead of defending himself, Paul spends that time defending Jesus. He talks about Jesus, he talks about what Jesus did to him, he talks about the history of Jesus and how he is the Messiah. And Agrippa responds with, "Do you think in such a short time you can persuade me to be a Christian? Do you think in these past 10 minutes you could have convinced me to believe in God?" Paul's response, "Short time or long, I pray to God that not only you, but all who are listening to me today may become what I am." Paul takes advantage of every little bit that he has to proclaim God and Jesus as king. I don't think that's cringe, I think that's courageous. Because if you look at the story of Acts, yeah, in that short of a time, some people do come to Christ. So do not knock the power of God to use every situation you're in to save lives. Whether it's a pastor on Sunday giving a sermon or my grandma in a taxi cab, God can still save people.